I'm happy
So
to hear.
around 13 years ago, I created a rap freestyle, like
I thought the style was going to be similar. So
it was like 3.5 minutes long, and the reason it went viral is because the first bars, said "get fucked from the back,"
La la la,
screaming la
la la la,
la la la.
and those bars have followed me for the rest of my life.
I'll show you after still.
Welcome.
Yep.
Welcome. Yeah, so welcome to Secret Sinners. Can everybody please turn their phones on silent to ensure that we're not interrupted when recording, and speak directly into the microphone to get the best sound quality for the podcast. Also, website, see them bottles, move them back. No, put them
I'm about to shout them out first, my bro.
Oh, okay. You think you forget? All right, go on. Take it away, bro. Drop the bomb.
So today, guys.
Drop the bomb.
Oh shit! Where's the bomb again? Now?
The bottom.
Boom. So today, guys, which camera? This one here, yeah.
Wait 1 second. Before you do that, you see how you just dropped the bomb, yeah? Can you see the volume?
The volume.
See on the pad, yeah? You can see there's a volume.
Makes sense. You just come and do it, bro.
Nah, man, you can figure this out, man.
What, the purple one?
This.
Yeah. Nah.
This.
Yeah, the volume control, the one next to it, the one that controls the pad. You'll see like the buttons next to it. Like, not the buttons, sorry, the icon.
Can anybody help me? Yeah, because I don't know what it's on about.
Come on, bro.
This one.
Yeah, man.
Put it up.
Pull it down.
All the way down.
Right,
Press the bomb again. That's the wrong one then. No. There you go, see?
Okay.
You know, come on, man. You going like you don't go studio, bro. You don't have to operate this. Come on, man.
We're ready now.
Yeah, ready.
Ready? You happy now, yeah?
Yeah, ready.
Level set.
Let's do this.
Well, yeah.
All right, guys. Today we're gonna pick up our sponsors, yeah. Sinners Vodka. We got original flavor, and we have straw. You know what? This is the best one, isn't it? I can't even lie. This is the best one.
That's not our sponsor. Obviously, we own that. That's our product.
Okay, that's our product, innit? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, now. Sarah, can you put that back for me, please? Yeah? Also, we got to pick up the other sponsors today, which is Manscaped and Virtus Brands, yeah? All right, then. So today, we have myself, Sinner Webster, and...
Little J, you already know.
He's smart.
Come on.
Okay, so, guys, can you introduce yourselves,
No. Come on.
God,
you like this go way too fast. Like, bro, just take your time.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have a conversation.
Okay.
So what you been up to, bro? Talk to little Jay. Like, what have you been up to? You haven't seen each other?
What have you been up to today, Little J? What have you been doing, mate?
I got blocked in today, bro.
Yeah?
I got here a bit late once again, obviously.
Every week you come late, bro.
No, bro, it's not that.
Has he ever been here on time? The 2-1, but...
We just run with black people time, innit?
All right, then.
So you say 7, we're here for 8, innit?
What have you been up to today, Niki?
Brother.
Yeah, I move too fast, you know. Huh?
The formula changes every week, you know.
Where was you last week, bro? Oh, you know what?
Where was you,
you
bro?
know what?
You remembered?
Yeah. Come on.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
So basically, it was my son's death anniversary, and so I had to go to his. We had a little birthday celebration.
Yeah, man, drop a bomb for him.
Love, man.
Lots of love.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, now go on now. It's your time now. Go on.
Run.
Can I ask the guest?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Hi, Niki. Can you introduce yourself, please, Duck?
Wow, my name
Is that a Brum thing?
No, I wasn't
I'm stealing that for you.
Wow, my name is Nikisha.
OG!
That's your actual name, Nikisha. I just thought it was Niki, you know.
No, Nikisha.
What's Nikisha?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But you lot might know me as OG Nikki.
OG Niki. Why does this name ring bells in my head? Who's OG Niki? What are you famous for, Niki?
I would describe it as a sort of provocative rap.
Provocative rap.
Yes.
And this is all we're known for, yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So,
Indeed.
lies. So, can we delve a bit more, Niki? Like, how do people actually know who you are?
Because I made this rap song 13 years ago.
Yeah. Did it involve a rap video as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just a I'd call it sexy.
Sexy, yeah. We can
Sexy
go with
song.
sexy. Okay.
And obviously I was a bit young,
Yeah.
and I was overage, by the way.
How old is you, if you don't mind us asking?
17.
What's you?
Yeah.
That's legal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just turned 17.
Just about, bro.
Is it just like the lyrics that was coming out your mouth? You was a bit young.
Yeah, and I think just like as a UK artist, it's like there weren't really much gal around, and if there were, there was like.
But you went viral though, man. You made noise with it, innit?
I did.
Come on,
Did make
OG,
some
Niki,
noise.
You
I
get
heard
me?
some noise in that video.
Jet ski wave.
It wasn't the intention though. I just like
Nah.
it was right. Just sitting in some.
You
rap
banged
song.
out a tune there with my man. It went viral.
I know, it was mad.
You made noise, man.
Nah, but listen,
Too
come on.
much.
You know what it is? Like, for the two people that are on the table, you're going to have to give them a little bit more context, because Sarah's looking, she's interested, but she doesn't
quite know.
I was going to ask further in, but I'm happy
So
to hear.
around 13 years ago, I created a rap freestyle, like 3 and a
I
half.
thought the style was gonna be similar. So
It was like 3.5 minutes long, and the reason it went viral was because the first bars, the first bar said "get fucked from the back,"
La, la, la.
screaming la
la
la.
la la.
La la la.
And those bars have followed me for the rest of my life. Yeah, so even when I've tried to be unfamous, I'm still here.
Yeah, you can't be unfamous now. You are
I've
stuck
tried so
famous
many times.
now.
I've reinvented myself. I put glasses on, I changed my hair, put a wig on. Nothing works. So yeah, la la la. It is what it is.
So we're gonna speak about this other video.
No,
Oh, we're not gonna speak about the other video.
I've not finished.
What other video?
What other video? Oh, so rumor has it, yeah, that there's a video like Kim Kardashian's video.
I wouldn't say it's like Kim Kardashian.
Oh, scene. So what's it like?
Just one of a kind.
Oh, scenes. Can we elaborate on this video?
You know
I
what
see
it
the
is?
sweat dripping
I've-
off your forehead.
I've smoked a bit much today, so
Yeah.
my memory's a bit.
Oh, yeah, cool. Well, don't worry, we got time. I'll bring it back for you. Don't worry.
Wait there. Just to give Sarah and other guests a bit more context, I'm presuming that this video that we're talking about is what the freestyle was based off in it.
Yeah, basically. So basically, the freestyle was like, in a way to describe it, I kind of 8-miled myself. So yeah, you know, like
That's
I
a
said, I've been
that's a
8 mile.
perfect way to describe
That is what
it.
I
Still,
did. I 8-miled myself because there was a lot of chitter chatter on
a lot.
on the roadsides, and it got to a point where I'd had enough, and it's like, okay, talk, but get on with your life, and no one was getting on with their life, so I just 8-miled myself, Little Kim style. Didn't expect it to go as viral as it did. Like, it ended up on World Star Hip Hop and that. Like, I'm getting calls from my family in Miami like, do you know you're on World Star Hip Hop? I'm like, no.
God damn.
Like, yeah, so it went very viral. I was in the paper. It was just like.
They put you in the paper.
Yeah, my mum
I
had
lied.
kept the cut out. Like, I've got a little cut out in my house.
Oh,
my paper.
shit.
It's mad still, yeah. Like,
I'm going to have to hear this.
You need to watch the video as well. You know.
Yeah,
You need to watch the video.
100%.
It's catchy though, man. It's catchy.
I'm not about that video.
You've already sold it to me. You've already sold it to me, like, with the first bar.
Yeah.
I'm in.
yeah, it's mad, but it's right, sick.
It is sick. Can I ask you a question? Like, how did you feel when it first got leaked? The special video.
I was kind of like, I was a bit like down at first, and then, but obviously I was a bit of a tomboy, so all my friends were like boys and that, and they're just like, bro,
It is what it
you know
is.
what, Kelly? Are you mad?
All
Like, do you
right,
know what I mean? We can show you a million things right now, and then they kind of just got me back to a level where I'm like, you know what, yeah, fuck everyone.
And you capitalized well off it still.
Basically, yeah. It's the brand.
How much money did you make from it?
I was going to ask that.
From
you
the
know.
situation?
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I couldn't put a number on it. I made stupid about some money,
Yeah.
and I've got nothing to show for it.
It happens,
I
man.
was just young. I just spend. Come on, everybody. Let's go for food, everybody. Who wants to catch a taxi? Like, yeah.
Did you get offered any positions in any big platforms and that?
I like
By
that positions. You get it. I like that. That's a good one still.
Yeah,
I like
on the base of the music.
Yeah, I know.
Good thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Did
But I
ya?
just made stupid decisions.
You was young as well, though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So-
too young. Had stupid people around me. And just, yeah.
You see, don't roll with none of them again.
No.
Not really.
Obviously, I talked to my producer and, like, my real G's and that. Big up them.
Do you speak to any other co-hosts from the other video?
No.
Nah. Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, cool. We'll delve back into that later, yeah? Also, today on the show we have...
Yes, I go by the name of BateNateh.
Bait, mate.
You
My
know
brother
what?
from way back.
Is a controversial one as well, isn't he?
Very controversial. This nigga rolls with snakes, bro.
Snake?
I mean, actual snakes, not like snitches and that. He has an actual. You have a python and a yeah. Bro, I was in the studio with him and he pulled out a real snake before anyone says any funny shit.
Yeah, make sure you say that.
So I had to add that part in there. Yeah, trust me. So can you elaborate on who you are, please, my bro?
Well, I do like music and fashion.
Oh, you do fashion as well. It makes sense.
Can see the fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, work for Swarovski right now. But
No,
but
we're
like,
not just gonna just steer past that, bro. You work for what's some
I
crystals?
do their content and shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got a bump for that still. Yeah.
Last week, 2 weeks ago, #1 Apple iTunes the album chart. Knocked off.
Crikey.
3 days.
Yeah. #1 in the chart. Okay. What's the most biggest song on there and the biggest feature?
Probably, and I mean it. That's probably the biggest one.
Who's on there?
That's just me.
Oh, it's just you. Okay.
I've got big features though, but yeah, check me out.
Can we get some of the names? Go on, just give us 2 names. Nope.
No, go on.
Secret for now, yeah?
Yeah, hold it down.
All right, cool. So this fashion thing, fam, have you got your own brand? This is your thing?
Nah. This is the label that I
Young Stoner Life Records. Was you with them before? Okay.
Well, you know what,
bro.
Even
you know
talking about all
what?
that
You need to give a bit more of the backstory because really he was around when GRM was Grime Daily. Like I remember my man from.
I was the first guy to do like the 808 sound over there.
Yes,
Oh,
and then he changed his. He's just like a little road dude before, and then now he's like a young fog kind of like his whole thing switched up, innit?
Yeah.
Elaborate, bro.
Bro, you can't just say, yeah, we need some elaborations, bro.
Nah, because I spent time in America, innit? So when I spent like 7 years there.
Oh, swear down.
When I was a kid.
Do you know, I'm happy that you didn't come back with an accent, because, you know, enough man go over there and try to adapt. I hate that, you know.
In London, East London.
Yeah, man, I respect it.
I mean, that they feel in my accent over there. Obviously, sometimes we use the slang and that, but it is what it is. Yeah, but I've been around for a minute, man. First one, like I say, in the 808 sound, that drum sound, like GRM used to kind of refuse it. You get me? They say, like, that's not our
It was
audio,
just
that's-
grime back them time, innit?
Yeah, Link Up TV didn't want to take the video, all of that, and then, yeah, just started popping up.
Okay, also today on the show we have
Sarah Levine.
Sarah Levine. And you, what do you do, Sarah?
Stand-up comedy.
Stand up, you don't sit down.
No, I do sit down. Actually, I like to sit down. It makes it feel more personal.
Oh, does it? I thought that was a bit more scary when it's like personal. Like, I'd have my glasses on and I wouldn't be like, you know what I mean, directed at nobody. I'm scared of that shit, you know. I swear down.
You've just got to pretend that everyone's your friend.
Oh, is that what you got
And
to
you're
do?
telling them a story about something.
Can you give us a joke now? Just a quick one off the top of your head.
Okay, knock, knock.
Who's there?
No one.
No one who? Yeah, we drop a bar for that shit. I think the weed consumed today. Fucking hell.
What made you get into comedian? Was you just ripping a piss out your friends one day and they just said you're funny?
No, do you know what? I was always just like the class clown, always just being
was
funny,
it?
always just doing funny stuff at home. And then I failed. I went into my 3rd year of uni and I failed. And I just thought, what am I even doing uni for? Anyway, like, I was just doing that because no one said I was going to finish uni as a teen mum. So I was kind of like just trying to prove a point going to uni, where I just thought comedy is actually a dream, isn't it? It's something wild. It's something I
It is
actually want to
crazy,
do.
yeah,
So I just dropped out and just put my last £40 down on an idea, and there we are.
And what was the idea? We need to know.
The idea was comedy.
So how did it start? What did you pencil down? How did it go?
I seen it. There was a course in Liverpool, and it said comedy course, and I just thought, oh fuck it.
Oh shit!
£100, £40 deposit. So I put the £40 down, and then when I went for the first time, there was like 4 business people there who just wanted to learn how to do presentations, but a little bit funnier. So they were there. Then there was like 2 guys who wanted to actually be a comedian, and then there was me, and then I think someone else for some other reason, can't remember. And then the guy just stood up and said, every week I want you to go home, write 5 minutes of something you can make funny, come in, and then we're going to stand up and present it to each other. So every week everyone did that. But then every week I never had no notes.
Never.
So I never ever wrote down anything. I just came in every week with just a story of my life, something that was funny. And then every week they were just like, laughing. And then at the end, you go and do a show. After the 6 weeks, you do a show.
In front of...
Everyone brings 10 people. So we
Oh,
all brought
shit.
10 people. So there's about 100 people there. And then we all did the show, and this guy went on before me, and I asked him, I said, "Do you mind swapping with me? I'm so nervous." And he was like, "No, that's fine, cool." And he was like the one who wants to be a proper comedian. He was like gassed. And then he goes on stage and he starts talking about his granddad being a nonce. Yeah, the whole room just died on its ass. Like the room was just
So he
in silence.
fucked it up for you.
No, well, you'd think so, but the room was just in silence. He starts talking about S&M and like wearing a gag and his girlfriend trying to like peg him and all this. And that's what everyone's
Is
like...
this a white dude?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Everyone's like, mums and dads were sat there like, damn, what is happening? It was like catastrophic.
That's
bad.
wild still.
And he's like sat there in this room, it's dark, there's just a light on stage, and he's covering his eyes and he's like moaning, sex groaning, sitting down, and everyone was just like, what is happening?
Was this a family, like,
I hope not.
was this a family
Well,
event?
it was basically everyone who was there, we were all adults, the people who were in the group. But when we invited our people to come, it was 10 people, so it was like anyone we wanted. So it was family and friends, do you know what I mean?
Was there kids there as well?
Not that I can remember.
I'm gonna say that'd be a bit wild if there was kids and his keys was moaning down the mic. So anyway, how did this I need to know about this non-stuff. What the fuck?
Oh no, so he just cracked those jokes about his granddad being a nonce, and then obviously but I've noticed whenever I do comedy, whenever someone does nonce jokes, it dies.
Really?
Yeah, it's such a stupid way to go. But then
Yeah.
I kind of tell a bit of a nonce joke.
Yeah, we need to hear that now, innit?
No.
Now we do.
I say this joke where I'm like, because most of the time, because I was doing comedy and I'm a single mum, I was doing it with the kids. The kids would wait in the car for me. I'd run on stage and I'd come out and my kids would be in the car. So I tell this joke like, I can't stay long. I've actually, because I say, I'm a single mum, and I say, I can't stay long. I've left my kids in the car. So everyone's like, ha, 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 laughing. And then I say, but the windows are open, so don't be scared. Enough for them to breathe, but not escape. And then people laugh. And then I say, enough for a predator to pop a sweep through. People laugh, and then I say, but not finger them.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And everyone does that.
Yeah.
The room kind of goes, oh.
Yeah, the Nancy jokes are a bit spicy.
The proper, like, switch your room, it's crazy. But guys, when I've noticed white guys doing it, they always take it a little too nonsense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they talk about their family members being, like, bad nonsense and nonsense them and that, and then you just listen and thinking, you need
I'm trying to keep that to myself if someone in my family's doing that, so I can't lie.
Yeah. I feel like that's not something you talk about, is it?
No, definitely not. So what's the biggest crowd you performed in front of?
A couple of, like, about, I don't know, about 500, maybe more.
Wow. That's a lot of people, you know. That's a lot of people to keep entertained still.
I know.
Are
How
you
did you
scared?
feel nervous?
Yeah, I always feel nervous.
Yeah.
My heart pounds out of its chest, but then you just have to consume it, don't you? Eat it up and then just spit it out of the mic.
Whoa, fire. Okay.
You went Turkey for a breast job, innit?
Wait,
Yeah, you can't. This guy, you don't miss a
is he
trick, you
saying
know.
the best?
Huh?
Is that for real?
You got
Is that
your-
a serious question?
You got your arse done, innit?
He's talking about me thingy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the boobs, bro.
Taking the piss.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
causing
I
from
know.
This is just my Instagram story where I was talking about some girl come over to me. I went for a surgery because I've got endometriosis, which is a gynae problem basically in your womb. And this girl come up to me because she saw it on my story and she was like, "Oh, I heard you've been to Turkey. Like, what did you get done?" Like, I saw it on your story. You was on holiday. Like, I was looking at you up and down, but I can't see what you had done. Was it your boobs? Was it your ass? And I was just like, bro, I had a gynae.
So people actually believe you've had augmentation there.
I don't know. People come up to me and say, "Oh, where did you get your lips done?" And I'm like, "I've never had my lips done.
That this is all. Everything's all you, yeah.
This is just me." Apart from that, I've got semi-perms on.
What's that?
Semi-perms, C-curls.
What's that mean?
Lashes.
Ah.
They might ask about your lips because they might think that you're white.
She doesn't look white.
Why would they think that, brother?
She's light, man. She's light.
Like, she's light still.
Obviously, she's not white though.
She doesn't look white.
No, I'm ramping, man. Come on.
Just like my cigarette.
Thank you, Niki.
You actually don't look white. It's being cheeky.
Sorry, I just had to light my cigarette there. So, Nikki, I have to come back to you for a second, yeah. I'm not letting you
Back
get
to
away with
Nikki.
this, yeah. So there's two things I want to ask you.
Go on.
Why did you not end up having a clash with
No.
Nole? Do you know how excited I was for that?
I was excited as well, but at the time, yeah, I had this like...
Wiley sabotage you, I heard.
No. I had this like manager guy. So there was these people.
I thought Wiley was your manager.
No. So there was these people. Oh, well, there's loads of rumours about everything. There was these people that owned diamonds. Yeah. There just was like some rich white guys. So when I just like went viral mad, all this like publicity, they reached out with a big money proposition, and then there was like, we want to sign you. Like we've created a record label, and like basically you can have creative direction.
Oh shit.
And yeah, move forward like that. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm like, yeah, money. I'm poor. Let's sign this thing. You get me? And then there was this guy, this black guy that they got to be like the manager. Like they'd come to Birmingham and found him. I think his name was Aaron.
Did you know what he was doing?
He was just a bloody scammer, wasn't he?
Oh.
So he used to like organise things, get me paid, like organise me to go shopping.
Wait, so he was scamming his artists or scamming like the people
Everyone.
that would put... Oh, swear down, bless you.
But yeah, he was scamming everyone.
Was it African?
Nah, it was
Oh,
black.
shit.
Like, he's related to some people and that, like... I can't even remember.
Yeah.
No, I can remember actually what I might be saying. 'Cause it's people's business, but like he's related to some like road people and that. He used to organise this like coach trip, but I was too young to even know all of that. He used to organise this coach trip from Birmingham to like Leicester and all these places, raves and that. But I didn't know all that till after. Anyway, long story short, he was scamming. He'd take me to like shows. He's told me I'm just going for an appearance and it's just this little bit of money. Meanwhile, he's booked me to do like a performance that I don't know about, and it's a big amount of money. And yeah, and
Big amount of money for you.
yeah, but he was just scamming and then giving me a little bit, telling me it's a little bit, making me leave the shows early. And I'm getting messages from people and they're like, why didn't you perform? You was meant to perform. And I was like,
didn't know.
nah. So like, yeah, he scammed. He scammed me, he scammed the company. And then they lost faith in me because he was from Brum.
Yeah.
So they're thinking,
You still not answering my question, Nikki. How did the clash not happen?
Yeah, because they wouldn't let me. Anyway, so that Aaron geezer.
Yeah.
That Aaron geezer now. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. Because I'm just like young and feisty. I'm not even thinking straight anyway. But I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it.
What do you think you would have won that?
No. You see, mate, now I'm more constructed and I write better, I flow better, everything. But even like I'm my mind's better. Like back then, she would have said something rude and I would have been trying to scrap and that. Like, yeah, it wouldn't have been good. I don't
So
think.
is the rumours is not true about Wiley sabotaging them?
No.
Ah.
I haven't even heard that rumour. That's
Yeah,
a
I
new
heard
one.
that he scared you off and saying that she's gonna do this and do that.
Nah, Wiley weren't even involved. It was all Jammer.
It makes sense now.
Jammer was just being mixed up.
Yeah. Anyway. So that's why it didn't happen.
Yeah, it was all Jammer.
So now we're on camera. I'm gonna ask you, like, how come you kept flopping our studio session?
It was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter how long ago it was, Nikki. Why did you not come to our studio session?
No, that's just my thing. I just flop people.
Yeah, you thought, "This shit, I ain't working with him." That's what you thought, innit? It's cool, man. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, man. She still does it. She flopped us too. Don't worry,
Did ya? So is this your thing?
You're a
Stand
flopper.
people up here?
Yeah, it's not on purpose.
It's not on
I
purpose.
have anxiety.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You do?
I do.
I like your blood clot, hell.
I swear down.
For real?
That's why I said, why you got no fidget chairs?
Oh, you did still. You did.
You're not catering to those of us with hidden
Nah, I
disabilities.
speak to management.
Yeah,
Look at them
we're
good.
getting onto sins now.
We don't even have any tissue.
We don't have any tissue, man. Cleaning up water with paper bag and that. That's wild, isn't it? Anyway, I need to know, like, your darkest sins from all of you now. Now, I'm going to start with you today, my bro. I don't want you to pet, bro. Just give me your deepest, darkest sin. Let's not be shy now, bro.
She needs a talk for that one, you know.
see like the ones where people say like I've taken like left side to my ex's shit before.
You did what?
I've taken like the left side to everything.
Explain.
So, like,
Left shoe.
left shoe, left
Sock.
earrings. Like,
I don't get it. I'm confused. Do you get it?
Just some
you know,
evil
like,
shit.
so you take half of everything, so you only got one pair.
What did she do to deserve that?
Oh, when you broke up.
Yeah.
Oh, scene. That's wicked, you know. You took it.
I see that somewhere and I've done it. But,
Yeah, what did she do to you to make you do that,
Not
man?
even much, man. But when I was with you, I was a bit.
Principles is principles for you.
That's sick.
That's sick. I don't think it's a dark sin, though, 'cause that's just revenge, that, innit? I need something grim, bro.
Like what?
Like you went in a girl's house, you slept with the mum, then the daughter, then the sister, the cat too. Come on, man, give me a sin, man.
Let me come back to it. Let me hear what these ladies say.
Sarah, come on then. No, you run Sinners podcast.
Sinners.
We need sins.
No, she's been here before, still. She has been here
Okay,
before.
hit me with one of your sins. Let's warm her up. Get me juicy. Get me juices flowing, and then I'll hit you with mine.
I've already said one of mine still. Mine's bad. Like
Let's hear yours first.
I found out one of my exes was cheating, yeah, so I went fucking and fucked like 6 girls in one day. I didn't wash my dick after in between none of them. And the last one, I washed my dick and then I wiped it on her mum's curtains to dry it off, innit? That's my sin still. That's a bit wild, innit? So now you're a bit juiced up on that, yeah? You gotta give me one of yours now. Yeah, you definitely juiced up off of that one.
Yeah, you asked for the sin.
Yeah, you asked for it, innit? Come
No,
on.
I want to just understand more of this scenario, though.
Go on then.
Okay, so 6 girls, no condom with all.
No condom, bareback
Do they
all
know?
of them.
Do they all know each other?
3 of them know.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did you even get 6 girls? Was you on a dating app?
Nah.
It's probably all related.
Them times there, I was rolling with Skepta Wiley every week and that. So, like, I just had that little bit of, do you know what I mean?
Pull.
Yeah. So I thought, I wouldn't mind a bit of that. So I thought, in the inbox, what are you doing tonight, Duck? Duck. And I was in there doing my thing, getting revenge, you know. But you know the wickedest thing, I didn't tell the one that's cheating on me until after, like.
So how did you tell her? Did you just say?
Is she interviewing me here, boys? This is how it works when I was there.
Well, bro, you're meant to control it,
Isn't it?
bro.
Is that how it works? So you got to tell me some of yours now.
I haven't even got sins.
You got sins, man. Everyone's got sins, man.
A sin.
Dirty, vile, horrible, make people think Ross. You know, like that, make you sitcom thing, you try and go back down. We need one of those. Nikki, I know Nikki's got some secrets in her.
Well, Nikki's sins out there, so.
Yeah, that's
Well,
old.
I know it's old. I know it's
I
old.
already offered up a sin for everybody.
Did it?
I died, so everybody else could live. All right.
Come on, Sarah. You must have something for us. Nothing.
She got one, she just don't want to let it
I can
go.
see it's on the tip of her
You
tongue.
can
She's
see
just
it.
thinking, if I
Calculating
do
what
this
you
on
say.
camera, I'm in trouble.
Then it could be a ruiner.
I actually don't even have.
So have you been like dating somebody then like slept with somebody else or slept with his friend or that's come on.
No.
It was about
See,
when
I
you
just
can-
touched the nerve. Oh, you see that?
Yeah,
I touched the nerve there.
What was you gonna say?
You can't.
No,
like-
don't let her bypass. Come on, Sarah. Sarah, let it out, man.
No, but it's like when you have a car crash and that, like, you don't want to be accepting liability on camera.
That's true, still. But you on Sinners podcast, we are accepting liability.
Like, have you
Hope your
stolen
insurance
any
is
sweets
ready.
out the pick mix or anything?
I just feel like I'm a proper good girl.
Oh, we all say this on camera to say that.
Honestly, I do.
Do you? You've got a sin, man. Everyone's got a sin.
Sin.
I'm going to give you a good 10 seconds to think about this sin.
Parked in a disabled spot.
I've done that.
Oh,
I
that's,
did-
I've
I
not
did
paid to park. I'm fine.
that. Oh, I did that.
Yeah.
are these sins here, boys? We're not having
are
this. This is not acceptable.
I got a partner.
Sinners podcast, Sarah. We need sins, filth sins. That if your mum was to watch this video, she would disown you. We need one of those.
Them ones.
Have you like weed in the swimming pool or something?
Okay, Mum, I've got something to tell you.
Look in the camera, please.
I'm not a virgin. Please forgive me.
We can't accept that, you know, Sarah. We're not swerving past this moment, you know.
A sin.
Yeah, a sin. Have you ever cheated on anybody?
No, I've never even really been in a proper relationship.
Oh,
To
shit.
cheat.
Never.
Not really, no.
Have you ever been talking to 2 guys at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now we get going down the right road.
Oh, come on. Babe.
Back me up, Nikki.
Babe, like, for real.
Nikki
Come
spoke
on.
to more than 2 people at the same time.
Hit it from the back. La la la.
La la la.
La la la.
Actually, I spoke to them all individually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's individual.
Yeah.
But there's-
So it wasn't more than 2 at the same time.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Oh, so how did it actually go, Nikki?
Went how it went.
No. We need to know how it went. Like, get the camera. How did it go? Like, what happened, man? I need to know.
I didn't know there was a camera.
You didn't know?
No. I
So
didn't
you
know-
weren't like the prison screw that knew what was...
I didn't know anything until after.
So I tell you what, I think that's a lie, because there was a
No,
big
no.
light coming off the
No,
cat.
no, I
The
swear
little
down.
red dot.
I was mashed up as well, but
Oh, smash up. That's what you're saying. Yeah.
Nah. Like,
La la la.
La la la. La la la.
I said like I was mashed up, obviously. I was not mashed up unaware, but I was mashed up like,
Yeah.
let's do stupid things.
Yeah.
So,
This is not
I
fair.
wasn't really-
We're going to get back to this, yeah, but we're not going to go into this story yet because there's somebody who's been asked a question and haven't answered.
yay!
Yeah. Redivert.
Sarah.
You. He didn't give us any either.
He did.
He said, come back to him.
And I've not. So come back to me.
No, we're coming back to you now.
Why did you?
To serve it back.
Assume. What's your?
No. This
I've
ain't
already
working like
gave
that
all
today.
my sins on this show.
Yeah, we gave all of our sins on the show. Is that working? Yeah. Sarah, you must have one.
You done anything on holiday or?
Have you ever had a one night stand?
No.
You never had a one night stand?
No.
Oh shit! She actually might be a good girl, you know. Never ever.
No.
No.
You know what? Is there anything that you've done to a fan?
Oh, do you know what? Actually, I don't know if that's a sin.
Let's hear it.
Oh, it's bad now. I'm too grown to be saying this.
No, go on. We need this. This is definitely what we need.
No.
No. Come on. What happened? Give us the start of it. And if we're going down that road, we'll bring you back.
I just didn't want to have sex. But obviously, I'm a woman with needs.
That ain't a sin. Like, we all need a little fixing every now and then, innit?
Yeah, so.
You fucked a zero. Is that basically where you're going?
You use
I
a
didn't
cucumber.
Fuck. No. Are you okay? Where do you get your minds out of the gutter, guys? Jesus Christ. You all need Jesus.
We do.
No, I'm talking about a lick in the leg. So where you just get someone to lick you and then you lick them.
A lick and a lick.
That is definitely a sin.
As if that's my sin.
I'd put you in a headlock still. You can't do that to me, you know.
Yeah, probably call me the queen of the lick and leg.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sarah, you said this last time. It's all right though.
Is this what
Why
she?
are you such a
Is this what she did last time?
She, you know, it's so good. She's trying to go on like she's thinking, like she didn't
Like
know.
it's a fresh one,
It's not
yeah.
fresh.
No, it comes to me fresh. Did I say this last time? Mad. It's mad.
That must be a
mad,
big
isn't it?
sin.
Mad. Do you know what's mad? That is if I have said that, then that is my sin. And also is that you've said the sin first. You said you're not saying another because you've already said some. I've already said some now.
Yeah,
We
no,
found
you know,
out I've
you
some.
said, you said yours, man. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
So I'm cool. So it's you now. Spin it.
Go on, Nate. Ready?
This is a mad one, but obviously,
Go on.
Like them people already know, but one of the mandem's mums was buff.
See, this is the type of sin we're talking about. You can get a bomb for that.
And he ain't even finished yet.
He ain't even finished yet.
Liquor was flowing. Obviously, everyone found out in it, but what was mad, obviously, when it was going on, Donnie's coming knocking the door.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
I'm in there.
Whapping the brother.
Mum
Jay's
bent
on a
over-
hot. He's rubbing
mum
his
bent
head. He's
over the
thinking,
bedpost
nah.
and that.
Wait,
Slimy.
how did you?
Mum was bent over the bedpost. I'm hearing knocks and that. I'm like, this
Wait,
is crazy.
so was the geezer in the yard already? While you?
Nah. This is like I've gone back over there. It was on the estate, innit? Yeah, this is all crazy, man.
Hell.
This-
Sarah,
this-
that is a sin we needed like that. Yeah, we'll raise a cup for that, bro.
Is that your bridging?
That's my dog.
Oh god.
You still
Is it
cool with
still
him
your
now?
dog? Is it still your brethren?
Nah.
Oh, for it.
Did he find out?
Everyone found out, but I said it with chest. I had to own up with
Yeah,
it.
you have to. Yeah. Brother,
The
imagine.
imagine the dad was a madman on the hood, though. Like, he would tie back his dreads when he come chase us.
I swear down.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that is a
obviously, man was too
sin
grown
still.
for that.
Jay, imagine you walking and your brethren's just there, dagger in you. My chest, fam. My chest is hurting, you know. I swear down. Oh my god. Nah,
I
Jay,
see
imagine
the
that.
panic
I
in
can't
your
imagine
face.
it.
Panicking, and it ain't even happened to me, you know. Oh, so wait, how did? When he found out, what was the conversation you and him had, fam?
But everyone found out.
I don't think it was a
these
convo,
dads,
fam.
it's not-
Yeah, did it turn into swingy cuff straight away?
Yeah, so we're going
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah, it has to, innit? Like,
And embarrass him and that online. I've already done that, but I ain't saying no. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't said no, man.
Everyone, all the man them already know. Let's just leave it there.
that's painful, you know.
Yeah.
Would that be the same for a girl? Like, you catch one of your girls sleeping with your dad. Is it still as bad? You wouldn't really care, would there? Would you care, Sarah?
It's not about
I'm not
my
even
dad.
thinking about it like that. I'm thinking about it like a mum of sons. So how.
Yeah, but if you caught one of your girls fucking your dad,
Like I've got a son.
Like that's what I mean. Your
that's
son's
mad.
friend. That's a bit mad, isn't it? on
but
the
flip it
mum's
around though.
part.
If you're one of your girls was fucking your dad, would you be cool with that, or would you like
I
want
don't
to?
even know me dad, so I'd just be like, it's none of my business.
Okay, that's a good way out. That was. I like that. That's definitely a good. What about you? Do you know your dad?
Yeah.
So if one of your girls was sleeping with your dad, would you just?
You know what it is, and that like.
All right, here. Sorry, I'm gonna cut off. One of your girls was sleeping with one of your kids.
What
Even though your
do you
kids,
know what?
your kid, but wait, just to add context, and your
She's
kids,
getting angry. Look at it. Yeah, we
Yeah,
finished
nah,
it.
Good point.
Yeah, your kids are of age because we're not on like
16,
on about,
yeah, and a couple
yeah,
of
the kids.
months, yeah.
So what? How would you feel about that? Then?
That it irks me so much. Heads would fucking roll.
Spin off.
And do you know what's crazy is when I post the boys and they do sometimes they're dancing and they're getting proper in the groove and that, and some women send me fires and love struck eyes and and telling me how beautiful. Some girl said to me the other week when I was away with her, she was like, I can't wait to see your sons again because I can't wait to flirt with them or something. Said something mad, and I just thought that's
Nonce. That speaks nonce.
like
still,
you
innit?
watch me story, you've watched them grow up, but I know for a fact people that have been watching them on my socials are gonna move to them. I just know it for a fact.
Yeah.
I know it for a fact, and it knocks me sick. And if you're watching, you're a dutty, you've got
Just
dutty
spin your heads
minds,
off.
and you've got dutty souls. That's not nice.
Has anybody else in the room slept with one of their mum's friends? Yeah, I kind of did it still.
I knew you. I knew you.
Yeah,
Was gonna say
I
it,
was.
you?
Listen, when I was a
When you
kid,
said
yeah, I
6
was
women.
bad. You know, when she always said to me, "When you grow up, you're gonna be beautiful." I said, "When I go, I don't know what I'm gonna do to you." You know, like that. I knew already. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's just end the show there quick.
No, I want more of that story.
So she was at
How old was you when you was telling her you was gonna do
I
stuff?
was 17.
Oh wow,
I was a young and still, and she was in her 40s.
damn.
Yeah, you know, like when you're that young, anything older, you just want to chop in it just to say, yeah. I don't know why. When I'm older now, it don't make sense. But when I was young, innit, you was want to chop the older things.
Do you know what's crazy is, as women, I don't feel like that was anything I knew when I was growing up, that young boys were like sexing older. But since I've had the twins, I've noticed that a lot of men have lost their virginity to old women.
Yep.
Young as well, you've lost it young to old women.
Right.
And that's not a conversation anyone is trying to have, which is so wild. Because that is deep, isn't it? When we flip it, it's deep.
It's mad when you hear some reports on the TV that this teacher's been suspended because she's been
the
sleeping.
spirit of Alice
But you
come
know
out
what's
now.
mad though? I'll be real with you. When you look at some of these teachers, and when I was young, the teachers weren't even half as decent as
All
these
right, then.
proper
That one's got like
coffee
with a
faggy
big bunda
breath,
or something.
ugly and that. Yeah, but now I'm looking at these women, I'm thinking, these geezers, I wouldn't even be snitching on the teacher.
Yeah, I
right
don't know
now.
why you do
Like,
the snitching thing.
If I'm 15 and the teacher, a big woman like that's
Blood?
touching me, I'll be like, yeah, but
If I'm 17, chopping Mrs. Jones from maths, try no, that's a secret forever, fam. I'm not trying to make nobody find out that.
Until she's pregnant. So then the
Yeah, that's
teachers
a
go
different
get
story,
pregnant.
Not mine.
then, innit? Yeah, it's not.
teacher gets pregnant, boy, so
Yeah,
how many people?
How many people?
You get me? I'm gonna start using the grooming talk then, and she starts saying I'm the
But
father.
that's when you start coming out and saying it.
Yeah. I'm innocent.
So why is it so like acceptable for it to be? Oh, okay, not so
It's
acceptable.
not
what-
acceptable. It's just more of a conversation, isn't it? When
Yeah.
it's women, because it's kind of normalised that it's women.
Yeah. Yeah, because if a 40-year-old man's trying to sleep with my 17-year-old daughter, I promise that same day he's going to die. But if my son comes back and says, Dad, I was chopping Miss Jones, I'm like, yeah!
That's what I mean.
Trust me.
Nah,
But
it's
why?
just mad.
Why?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
But that's
Yeah.
not good.
No, it is, man. It's
Men,
good, man.
men get sexualised so young, and that is not good.
I feel like I'm on a naughty step right now. Can we please come off the naughty step?
Trust me, I swear. And we wonder why man's mental health is so low. Really.
We're going to delve into that now.
That's deep.
That's very deep. Why is man's mental health so low, Sarah?
I'll tell you why. Because there's things I've noticed observing how boys interact with each other, and sometimes there's a lot of put downs, but you put it in a little smiley way.
You have to.
I know, and that's what they say to me all the time. But mum, it's like banter, like you have to get. But I just think girls, we're in the toilet and we're like, oh babe, I love your hair, you look nice.
But the
you know
difference
what I
is
mean?
you lot are lying.
Nah,
You lot lie to it.
some
Am I
we
lying,
don't.
fam? Oh my God, fam, I tell you the story the other day. I was DJing at a club and there's some girls in the toilet, yeah, in the thing. And it's, oh my God, I love these shoes, blah, blah, blah. The minute the girls got in the toilet, how can you be 40 wearing that? I think you're wrong.
Oh shit.
You were just saying to the girl how beautiful she looked.
Yeah, but okay.
Wait, one sec.
That's crazy.
You was in the toilet to the girl?
No. No. I was in the little communal bit, like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think girls like to lie to other women.
Okay, let me rephrase it then, because we do, obviously women do lie, men lie, we lie. But when we're telling each other we look nice, we're doing it because we want to we want to build that person up.
So
Do you
why
know what
when
I
they
mean?
walk away say
Well, I don't know. I can't answer for them girls.
probably
They're
like
obviously
young
not.
girls, isn't
Yeah,
they were young still?
that's what I mean. They're just probably not with it. Yeah.
Nikki, can you open your eyes, please? Look, that weed's making you
I'm
fall
gonna
asleep
keep
here.
my
Yeah.
eyes open.
You look like one shiny girl right now.
And Sarah, what you're saying, with men, you feel like it's different, like we put each other down. And
There's some conversations that I feel like you just don't have that are nice. Like you just don't build each other up enough. I've seen some guy friendships that are really like that, and I think they're really positive.
It's
and
gay.
No, and then say them.
It's gay.
Them guys though
bit
all
feminine.
seem not even like that though, where it's like it's just positive. Like it's not a crab in the bucket vibe. Like I don't know. I just feel like, and then on top of that, men after that you take all that shit. You have loads of pressures put on your shoulders, obviously as men,
Yep.
to do a lot of.
I don't think it's as acceptable for a man to be telling you, yo, fam, you look sexy today. It just don't work. Still.
yeah, obviously, no one's good.
That's not the language.
Nah, it comes in a different way. If a man cops a new pair of trainers or tracksuit and a man says, yo, I like that tracksuit. it's
And you
hard,"
leave
or-
it at that.
Yeah. But I mean, maybe I'm talking, obviously, when you grow up, you realise and you start talking to each other a bit more positively. But I'm looking at it from a teenage boy point of view,
Okay.
obviously. And a little bit up. And it seems a little bit.
Like you can't. Yeah, that's right. Still, I don't remember ever bigging up my bridges back in. I didn't
Yeah.
mind taking it. I'm not trying to big up them though.
And it's crazy because you build your kids up, you build them up, and they go out into the world proper feeling themselves strong. Do you know what I mean? And then people just talk shit to them and they come home and you see them questioning shit about themselves and you just think...
What type of questions have your kids come back to you with?
If it's just the tip, can I get her pregnant?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's not like really like being put down though. That's just a
Sorry,
genuine...
I was just going on a fucking crazy one that was just said to me. Things that they've been said to, like my son, he's got a gap between his teeth, so he'll get called names over that. Or they've come home and questioned how long their necks are.
Huh?
Yeah, or how slim they are, because people will say, he's a slim, like, you know, I don't know, like,
No, I get
you'll
it,
fall
I get
down I don't know, all this shit. They just get cussed about, like, things that they're getting cussed on are just a complete bullshit, do you know what I mean? And then the kids, because it's said to them so much, they eat it up and they believe it. And it happens the same with girls. Girls are mean in school as well. I know that.
I think girls are worse in school, you know.
Girls are mean.
You lot are horrible. You lot say some shit, especially to men as well. You like, you know, when you're angry, you lot just got no filter in it. Nikki's laughing because she knows she said some wicked shit to man, innit?
Girls are mad in school.
Why does it take for you to get angry for like you to just start saying some nasty shit to your partners and like why do you do that?
Because we're nice people.
That's nice, yeah. Telling your man, oh, you got a little dick anyway. That's
No,
good, yeah.
but we're nice people. Like until
You push us.
I'll have no fury like
Yeah.
a woman's gone.
Yeah, that's the fucking truth. So what's the wickedest thing you've ever said to a man, Nikki, after he's pissed you off? I can only imagine what you said to man. Nothing. I like, yeah, I tell.
Yeah. Obviously, there's just normal stuff in that.
Like,
You bro, can't fall. I don't like
so
it,
this is
like.
okay. I'm glad you said that. So why would you taking fuck up until this moment? But now it's convenient for you to say that the fuck was dead.
Because what it is with women is a lot of us see hope and potential. Build a man.
Oh,
And you say, it doesn't matter that he's broke. Because I'm not with him for the money.
yeah. And you're lying to yourself and everybody when you say
build
that.
Nah,
the
because
empire
you're not with
together.
him for the money.
You're not.
Nah. But then obviously when they start grinding on your gears, it's like, do you know what? You're costing me too much.
Okay.
That's what
Right
it
there.
becomes.
So
then.
if you're not with him for the money, and then you're also saying that the beat is dead, so it's broke and the beat's dead.
Yeah, but initially it could be this person treats me nice, you know. I've been in relationships where...
Sarah, don't do that.
I'm saying yeah.
You don't go if the beat's dead. You're not doing it, are you?
She licky on leg.
Oh yeah.
Bootleg.
Bootleg. Yeah, I like
That
that
is
one.
me, you know. Sorry.
Yeah, carry on, Nikki.
Nah, but I've been in relationships where I'm just with them because they're nice.
And that's a good attribute to have.
Nah, that's dead.
Is it dead?
Yeah, I've tried it, man. I tried it.
So now you're in it for the money now.
Nah, I'm not even in it. I don't even care. I've got toys. I'm like
Do you know how
genuinely
many
not
women I've heard
interested.
say that I'm not even in it no more?
I
Really?
genuinely
Well,
don't
out.
care.
On the basis of that, yeah.
Just go pay for it.
Nate,
Or that.
Nate,
Yeah.
which one are you beating, bro?
This is the question we have to
Take
ask
me
all the
off the
guests.
table, thank you.
These are the questions.
That is a wild question.
We
I'm
ask
sorry.
everybody.
I am not on.
It doesn't
on a
matter.
shelf,
Don't
be
listen to
fair.
Sarah, mate. Which one you chopping?
I'm a feminist.
Which one were you chopping
I don't
from?
agree.
Yeah, okay. Is it?
I'd probably, because she's on that lick and lick.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that with her and then go chop.
Okay, yeah.
Gangster.
Man said both in a sly way. You know, I
Gangster.
like that. I respect it still. So what else are we asking today, sis?
Nah, just go shoot. That's the question, isn't it? You keep going now.
Can we have a good deeds? Is it time for good deeds?
You're mad, bro.
Oh, it's not- it's not-
Early, B.
Is it? If
Wait,
it's
are
not-
you not going to ask
Early,
me
yo.
and Nikki who we get to beat, who we'd pick?
I mean, if
Because
you
of your reaction, just I didn't think you were gonna go down that route.
No, I know. I just thought I'd just flip it on its
No,
head.
go ahead.
No, I
please.
actually don't want to
Proceed-
choose, but I just
proceed.
thought, why I think we should just still ask.
Okay, who you beating, Nikki, out in the room?
I'm beating Nikki.
You beating Nikki? That's a good answer still. Vice versa, okay. Always take the sneaky way
Yeah,
out of there.
man.
Like, Jay says you can't, Nikki. You got to pick a male in the room. No.
Nah, I don't. I've got toys.
You got toys. What toys do you have?
If you beat, I'm watching. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
You're
watching.
paying.
What toys do you have, Nikki? Various, as in.
A few.
Do you have that the rose thing?
I have.
Is that? I heard that's magic.
Amazing.
Is it the best one ever?
It's so amazing.
My man knows all the toys, you know.
Everything.
He knows all the toys.
So it's good, yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes you like, a man will be like, yeah, link up. And I'll be like, yeah, link up. And then I'll sit on my bed and then I'll use that and I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, oh, I'm busy, you know. I gotta wash my cat. I'll see you tomorrow. It's one of them.
You know,
Do you have toys as well, Sarah?
I only have the rose.
Is it good?
That's all you need, I'll be honest. I don't
Honestly,
get time to use the other
yeah.
ones.
Nah.
Nah. I had a bullet before that, but the rose is the fucking one.
You don't have the incision ones.
No, I wouldn't fuck with them.
Nah.
Nah, I'm not into shagging plastic for some reason.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
feels
know
a
what
bit
it is.
weird.
Yeah.
Does it?
I got some, but they feel a bit weird, don't they?
Oh no way.
Because
I
it's
like
right,
the
it
real
feels like
deal.
rubber. Yeah, it feels like rubber.
All right, chill out, Sarah. Calm down a bit.
You can get them like
It's
veins.
a real thing.
Chill out. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, you know, like the male sex toys there. If you went in a man's yard,
What
and
male
you
one,
see-
bro?
you
What
don't know
male?
about male sex toys.
No.
Got them like
Bro,
pom-pom things.
I dated
You have
someone
an ass with a
Let's
pum
not
pum.
even go there.
Now we go in there.
Yeah,
we
Oh,
go in
yeah,
there.
you man over there know about him.
Oh,
you
you
know
know
about him.
Man, no, bro, come on. So anyway, you go on a date with this guy. You go back to his yard, and then he says, "Oh, babe, grab my weed out the." And you see him, he just got the big pum pum with the. Would you still like
I used to feel like those ones.
those type of sex toys, man? You see them about, and or the torch with the little squishy bit on the inside.
Yeah.
I try them, you know. I can't lie. I've been in jail for a long time, so I would try them.
yeah,
you
I hear
know.
that, I hear that, I hear
Fucking
that.
apples, bro.
Yeah, I saw that one as well,
Man,
bro.
like digging at the middle of the
Yeah,
apple,
man, I saw
smashing
that.
up.
What would you do if you like you seen a man with that in his drawer? Would you still
Like
like?
the pom-pom toys?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think, man?
Oh, you'd be cool with that.
Yeah, because what? I don't know.
I'd want a
We've
freak
got
that wanna
toys
pull
and
it out
that.
too.
Would you be cool with that?
I used to go out with someone with a torch.
Did ya?
And he invited me to his house because he wanted to cook for me. And then in his bath upstairs, he'd ran it a fucking bubble bath.
I swear you told this story last time.
Yeah,
wasn't
they
it?
did.
You
Wait,
He'd ran it a bubble bath.
He ran the torch a bubble bath.
Yeah, and it was just out. Like the pussy bit was out, the torch.
Boy, he looks after that pussy, innit?
Listen, I was like,
Wait, no,
It's a bit
no, no,
sus.
no.
Now that is a bit sus.
no. But I
He
was,
ran the
name
toy a
Yeah.
bath.
These
yeah.
are stories.
He was trying to get freaky that night. Yeah.
Listen, I saw that and I was like, why have you got one of those? And he was like, because I work away a lot. And he was like, I'd rather have one of them than, try and move mad. And I just thought,
I don't know if I could buy one, but if someone was to give me one, I think I have it still.
Do you hear that,
yeah,
viewers?
I'm
Yeah,
not
get
trying to-
Webster one.
Yeah. I don't think I could. Could you buy it for one of them, Jay? Where someone gave you one, would you give it a dabble? Yeah.
Yeah, but who's gonna give you that?
It's a special wank.
It's a special wank. Yeah.
And you can get them based off other people's vaginas. Like, you could pick your favourite porn star
I've seen that. You know.
and get it designed to her vagina.
She could be-
But how do we know what her
Yes.
vagina's moving
Because
like?
she's
Yeah, they
got
have
it
them molded. Yeah. They put that little stuff in there. Ooh.
So what, they have to email and say, what's your pum-pum looking like? And
No, the tip, there's something in there. Get the actual moldings of the vag, bro.
How do
Actual-
they know the
But yeah, but-
celebrities vag?
Yeah, they might just
No,
be
it's,
skanks.
it's only certain celebrities, isn't it? Like you
It's
they'll have
only the- yeah.
the
Yeah,
but
sponsor, they
that's-
endorse the thing, so the picture will be on there with them.
yeah.
Yeah, but it still might be a scam.
It could be.
They need they should have like a video on the page
Yeah.
of the mold
She's
being
just
done.
gone crazy with it now, isn't it?
No,
gone
it's
wild
like
with
you're
it.
fucking a spitting minute
to
or something. you won't even
authenticate
know.
it and that.
That's
all.
true. That's true.
Do you know, like with Rolex, and you just get your little certificate.
Yeah. So if you could have a celebrity's toy, whose toy would you have?
Me?
Yeah.
Yep, you.
I would.
Mine's Kim Kardashian.
I would like to say Chris Brown, but he kind of looks like he can't fuck. I've had
you
enough
can't
of
judge,
school.
He's a
man.
licker, though,
You
you
can't
know.
look
He's a
at
licker.
him.
He is a licker.
You can just
You
tell.
can look at a man and tell if he can't fuck.
Drake's definitely.
Oh,
got-
yeah.
Most of
like,
them Americans are lickers though, isn't it?
All of them.
Yeah.
The
you
lick
can just
first.
tell,
You
like,
can tell.
Drake's got the.
Doesn't matter. He looks like his things are small.
Drake does.
No, Drake.
We must have
Drake's
seen a different
lead.
video still.
Nah.
Drake's thing when he was lying on his back, it was up there.
Why for that?
What? Brother, you're
I saw the
mad.
video.
You've gone crazy, brother. What you doing?
Webster?
I saw the video, man. I saw the video.
It's all angles and shit.
Is it all angles? So what celebrity would it be?
I don't know. I don't really like fancy a celebrity.
Everyone fancies a celebrity. That's
I
a
used
lie.
to like when I was younger. I used to like Chris Brown and 50 Cent, but 50 Cent's old now.
That don't mean nothing. 50 Cent's still a good-looking chap.
Nah, he's looking a bit finished. Like,
Thin.
Finished.
Oh, finished.
Yeah.
Who would you hobby, Sarah? What about you, Jay? What celebrity pum pum would you have?
It was more when I was younger. I had them sort
Right,
of
Webster,
like
are you gonna ask Sarah?
I'm
I
asking
did- I
everyone.
didn't-
She needed time, and she needed time. She takes a while to answer. Who would you?
Yeah, mine
husband?
was more when I was young, like Sharon Stone, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, them
As you get
ones there.
older, like she said, you don't really have them these days. Like,
Nah, you do still.
not me. Like you like people, but
Yeah.
I don't look at
nah.
that one. I think that.
Mine's Ashanti still. Drop a bomb for that
Drop a
one.
bomb. Ashanti. Do you know what? I used to like her, but you know the sideburns back in the day, the beard looking. I wasn't really feeling that still. And sideburns was looking a bit wild, didn't it? Just
and Mariah Carey, man, she used to be fire back
Mariah
in the day.
Carey, definitely. She was one of my childhood crushes.
Yeah,
still.
But
definitely.
she can't be any good because everyone just
Leaves her.
Yeah.
I think it's down to her attitude, you know. You know, like some people just rich and just stupid.
But it don't matter. If it's good, it's good.
Nah, if she's stupid. See, I think that's where man and girl are different, you know. If a girl's stupid, I don't care how much money she's got, I have to leave. So
That's you. Not all men are like that.
are you sticking around, Jay? Are you sticking around?
Some men are like homeless and that, and they got no choice.
I'm gone. I can't take either.
Ask Nate. What's Nate saying?
Well, no man should ever depend on a woman. Facts. Have your own crib.
That's real, you know.
You know what? I got a question for you two ladies, yeah. On the basis that you both got boys, yeah. Like, what's your advice to them when it comes to dealing with girls and?
Now let me ask you a question. Would you let your sons date a woman like you?
Oh, yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
You'd let your son date a woman like you?
Yeah, what do you mean, a woman like me?
Like for your past, you'd let your son be cool with that?
Life is life, isn't it?
Life is life.
If she hasn't learned, then different story, but you live and you learn.
Okay.
No. That's the easy way out of it. Come on, it's not about that. Let's say
Obviously, not at 17. I wouldn't let him date 17-year-old me.
that's what on about.
17-year-old me was moving reckless. But then I'd have to talk to that girl and see what I go on, look into her eyes, see what's going on in there.
But you know, like when you were 17, you could lie your way out of anything in it. So why would you even listen to her after you spoke to her?
No, man, I got that touch, man.
You got it, yeah?
I can see into your soul, man.
So you wouldn't let him date a 17-year-old, but you'd let him
I
date
wouldn't
a you
even let him
now.
be dating at 17. I don't even know what we're talking about. You're mad.
You've lost your mind if you think your son.
I'm
How old's your son now?
He's 10, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
I'm already
okay,
on
okay.
guard. Like,
Okay,
I've heard
okay.
the stories when they're 12 and they're doing this and that.
Boy.
Not my son. I will lock the doors and the windows. I'm not even joking. You know, I know what man I'm like.
Right,
it's
then.
inevitable, and so when he goes to secondary school and the man is like, oh yeah, I've mashed this thing, I've mashed that thing. And I didn't even mash no things because this is what used to happen in my day. When I lost my virginity, I was a virgin, and I said I wasn't. Man's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. I'm not virgin.
Oh.
No one else is. You virgin now, virgin.
I need-
Know what you're about?
yeah.
And then
Did
obviously,
you do that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never lied pum pums to that, but I was active from early, you know, fam. Early, if I tell you, you'd be sick, you know. I'm definitely not gonna tell you on camera. We speak about this one away.
You're sick.
I was active from early. My dad came in the anyway. So yeah, you wouldn't. Would you, Sarah, let your son date somebody like you?
Yeah,
You that confident? You were a lovely person, yeah.
100%.
Okay.
My boys already say that because guys naturally go for someone like their mum, don't they? And
Yeah.
women go for someone like
No,
their
I
dad.
don't go
No,
for
if
nobody
they-
like my mum. Not see.
You go the
But
opposite. You go the opposite.
you do without even.
No. Do you go for anybody like your mum?
Trait of your mum.
You know
now.
what? It's mad.
Not all men,
You do without you even knowing.
Nope,
It's-
not
it-
me.
it's
Definitely
kinda
not.
Well,
You
some
trying to
men-
date? Nope.
Some
not
men
me.
go for the complete opposite. Like,
But you always see your mum as the best woman in the world,
yeah,
do
but a lot
anything
of,
for
a lot of
you.
black
So
men
you'll
will
love
go
a woman
straight
like
for a
that.
white girl because they don't want their mom. So they go for the complete opposite.
That's true still.
A
Maybe
lot
it
of
just
black men.
depends on the mum.
Yeah. And how your mum
Yeah,
is.
maybe
innit?
it depends on how your mum's made you feel.
But my mum's lovely, but I don't want to date a mum like. Nah.
A woman like your mum.
Nah.
Why?
My mum, she's just, you know, like too lovely. Like, I like a bit of. My mum's like, she's not like that. Do you know what I mean when I say that? He doesn't. Do you know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying. You're saying she's soft. Like,
Yeah, basically, my mum's soft and she's like. Yeah, my dad used to do some stuff, and I'm not trying to. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's another topic we speak about another day, innit? What's my other question now? I'm blanking on. What did I just say there?
Right,
Everyone's got. It's the weed in
Would
here.
you let
you know?
Would you let your sons date a woman?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So you would let yours there?
Yeah.
So you'd let your son date a woman like you, knowing that she's just using him for the licky and leg. You'd let him do that, yeah?
I'd let
'Cause this-
my son be a lick on a leg.
No.
Nah, my son ain't doing that. So I've already like kind of tried to have half a conversation about
About
that.
licking pum pum.
No, because the school's told him all kinds of stuff now.
But nothing wrong with licking pum pum, no.
He's not doing it.
Your son can't lick pum pum.
Unless his wife or something and he wants to adventure safe. But now, because the amount of men out here, right? There's men out here that will just do that, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Just that.
Yeah.
You just come and link me. Listen, listen.
Yeah, we need to. Let's get it. Come on.
I linked him at the other day,
Yeah.
yeah?
Licky and leg.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I didn't even know about that. Yeah, basically. So, boom, this geezer's giving it 10. And yeah, I want to take out and see him, and I want to do this, and I want to do that, and blah, blah, blah. Just talking all this bullshit. Boom. I got bowling with the kids a couple of days ago. I'm in the bowling alley, there's so many empty lanes. We're bowling, we're having fun. I'm in mum mode. And I looked to my right, and I see the guy, and he's on a date.
After you just yammed out your front.
Yeah.
The next day.
Yeah. No, not the next day. It was like a couple of days later. But you know what the worst thing is now? To make it worse. I couldn't link him. But that's why I see
to the
him
mic,
at
to the
bowling.
mic.
I couldn't link him. That's why you see me at bowling, because I was meant to link him. I couldn't link him because I'd come on and hit Mother Nature and hit me.
Yeah.
He was trying to link me even through Mother Nature.
And she was trying to eat the front.
Some of them are
So
vampires.
there's men out here that will do that and run. And he's linked this girl at bowling and he's pretending he's prim and proper and, you know. He doesn't.
And you're there like
And I'm
you
just
dirty dog,
I
you.
just ignored him. My mum was like, "Oh, you're right." I'm like, "You're right." God, I was thinking, "Don't talk to me." Like, what's going on here? But yeah, my son ain't doing that because it's just mad.
But it's part of sex.
Nah, man, I've done. Listen, I've had man. Yeah.
Come on, talk. We're free of the talk, man.
Man don't ask questions. Like there's time I've had intercourse, like without protection. So like.
Why are we speaking
I know
quiet?
the way you whispering into the mic.
So like obviously like the semen enters the vagina.
Wait, no, you let him yam.
No, I didn't let. No, I did not let anybody. Let's just clear that up.
Okay.
What actually happened is he just like spontaneously did it, and then
Did you let him carry on?
No, to make
Did
it worse.
you let
to
him
make it
carry
worse,
on?
To make it worse, you see the guy that I'd just had.
Yeah.
He was lying next to me. So he thought we were sleeping and he thought he was going to wake me up with
Oh shit!
And then the boy, and I've looked at him, and he's looked at me, and he's like,
He pretended to sleep.
yeah, he's just like that. He's just like,
So wait there, he's watching his brethren yam out your front after he's just.
Like, it was just so, like, how can you say, like, excuse me, no, there's something in there.
Wow! And did you let him carry on?
What else would you do?
Oh,
Everybody
shit.
was sleeping.
So you let a man taste his own brethren, basically.
That was his personal choice. He smelled what happened. The room smelled like sex. You know, like that sex smell.
Well,
like
wait
it's hot and
there.
the windows
Why are they?
closed and that.
Why are they both in the bed?
No, we was on the floor. So we was going
I think he's trying to get to the point. Is how are you in the same situation
So we
with
was
two
going
man?
to something the next day. No, he was in the bed with my brethren. They were sleeping. So we thought everybody was asleep. So me and my mate
Wait there.
did our quiet thing. But obviously my man wasn't asleep. He was just a bit of a pervy perv. And he was awake. And he was waiting.
Waiting to taste his brethren.
And was he in the bed with a next thing?
Yeah. But he must not have wanted it. I don't know.
He wanted you.
I don't know. I'm not saying anything.
Mate, so but the wickedest thing, this geezer must have known if he,
Wait there. So if he's in the bed, how did he? What did he just roll off the bed, pretend to be sleeping, and then?
I can't. Oh, it was really, really bad. It was like it was just.
How long ago
he,
was
like,
this, Nikki?
Crept and that on the floor like Spider-Man.
How long ago was this?
Before I had
I'm
my
still
son.
trying to think
Yeah.
because you said you didn't allow him, but so.
No, it's not that I didn't allow him. There was no
She
conversation.
did this. No, stop.
No,
stop.
obviously, we've got covers on, you get me? We're on the floor, me and the other guy, you get me? So, when we didn't get after bed, we're just thinking he's going to the toilet, like, we're not even thinking that. Then he's got on the floor, then he's creeping like this, then he's lifted up the cover. That's when, before he's got to there, we've both realised, well, he's obviously not coming under there for you. So, we've kind of looked at each
Hold
other
on.
like,
And no one ever said nothing. Because if I'm
it's only
and
me
someone's
and the boy.
starting to crawl over, I'm gonna say, "What's going on?" Like,
Yeah.
what- like,
Balance each other,
You know
innit?
what it is?
This is
You know what it
all weird.
There was other people in the house, and so there was a function.
I'm
the
gonna
next day.
say,
These sound like
"What's
a
going
wicked
on?"
part.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
right
you know what
then.
it
Right?
is? You know what it is at the time now? It's not my business.
No, we need to hear this.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's not my business.
Oh, okay. So you just thought, fuck it, that's mad still.
It's not my business. Like, it wasn't really like that bad.
But
I'm
you
like,
as a
oh.
brethren, you're supposed to tell your brethren, yo fam, I just emptied my thing in there.
Yeah, but
and
he knows.
pretend-
I'm not. It's not my.
That's
Like, what am I
crazy.
gonna do?
That's crazy, you know.
Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to like wake everyone up and that with like a drama.
So did he bring you to the climax as well?
No, I'd already like.
Did he come again?
No.
Ah, so it was a
It
waste
wasn't
of
really. It wasn't even really pleasurable.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's how he wasted his taste of his brethren for no reason.
And then once he's done,
Can we please
wait
use
there,
that as a
wait
clip here?
there. So after he's finished, did he just crawl away again?
No, I swear to God, yeah.
Crawling on.
Honestly.
He sounds like a right creature,
Like, it
this
was
dude there. A right creature.
It was so cringe. Like, it was
Creature in the
bad.
night, you
Can I
know.
just ask a question? Now, what do you think of your brethren? Is he the brother that you're with? That's his brethren that's come over, and
Yeah.
because if I see my brethren, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but
bro.
obviously, you know what it is? We was younger back then, and none of them man talk to each other now. So was anybody really brethren? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
couldn't-
but still, if he knows that you've just fucked over geezer, why is he doing all of that?
Maybe that's his kink.
That's
Because
wild,
you know
isn't
what? After it came out, because I tried to keep it secret for ages, then I told one of my brethren, she told everyone. So anyway, long story short, after it came out, he tried to deny it, and then girls started coming out the woodwork like, "Yo,
He did
you
that to
know
me.
he tried to do that to me." Like one of our like gangster brethren who's not even on all of that. Like she just is like mandem and that. Like she's not
He
on
tried to
that.
do that to her.
And she's saying, "Yo, I believe ya, 100% straight away. You don't even need to say no more."
This geezer sounds a bit rapey, you know. Just a little bit, you know, like a little bit. Sounds a little bit rapey. He sounds like a bit rapey, this geezer still. Yeah, I want to know this geezer's night after. Is that cool? This geezer sounds hella rapey, I can't lie.
Yeah.
That's wild, isn't it, fam? I can't understand why a man would go under the sheets, nyam,
So
after he
mad.
knows his brethren. And was he up in there for ages as well?
I'm getting off.
Ooh! That's wild. That is wild. See, this is another sin, Nikki. You're doing well today.
100% now.
So Sarah, do you have another one for us? I tried, man. I tried. Is it time for the It's not time for the good deeds, brother. It feels like we've been here for 10 years or no.
Bro, do your job, please.
I'm doing my job. It feels like 10. What's the time? Oh, it's because everybody came late, innit? That's why. Actually, you mean you was on time, innit?
On time.
Then you came. No, Nikki. Then you. Then.
Can I get a drink, please?
Yeah, can I have a drink as well?
And
please,
me,
mate?
please.
Yeah.
I'll have a vodka and lemonade.
And me, please.
Nate, so tell us about some of your beefs. Cause that's how I know about you, innit? Like you was like infamous
I
for.
ain't giving none of them boys no clout, man.
You don't have to say no name. You don't have to say no names. But like, was that one of your strategies to
Man,
build
it
in?
wasn't no strategy. That's just what used to happen. And people used to try and say stuff. And like I weren't gonna pull up, and I'd pull up to their house.
Real
on-
gangster
on
shit.
and they would stay inside and not even dropping no names on it. You get me?
You know, now that you're older, fam, does beef still like trigger you the same way?
I done my last video on the Tate Modern.
What's the tape? What's that?
The art gallery.
Art, yeah.
So I
Let's
take
talk
it.
on stuff like that.
I'm gonna watch this just to see them, fam. Does beef still trouble you the same way now, fam?
Not really, now. You handle it different. innit?
Now I'm older, so even some of the ops I used to have, like we say to each other, what was we beefing about?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
It's stupid, man. When you're a kid, it's fucking, you need to have that in it. Trust me. Where's this drink he's at? I need this drink. Can I? Anyone got a fag for me? Yes, Mickey, come. I see you back at yeah. Come true.
I get a piece of that.
Nice, son. Thank you.
Can I have my lighter back?
Yeah. Sarah, so it's looking like this weed has got you in a different type of position, you know.
No, I'm good.
You good there?
Yeah.
When you came in here, you was all bright-eyed, and now your eyes are like millimeters wide. Do you smoke regularly, yeah?
No, not either.
Yeah, I can't smoke weed, you know.
I've got too much stuff. You just get like chill, don't you? Too chill.
Too chilled.
Yeah, too
So you
chill.
came on the podcast, thought, fuck it, I'm going to smoke weed and be too
Everybody
chill.
else is
Yeah, that's
usually
true.
drinking and smoking, so I will like,
I'm smoking cigarettes, love.
but smoking nonetheless. And I've one time had a pull of a spliff with tobacco in it, and I got the bigger buzz off the cigarette.
Yeah, no,
so,
it does sometimes.
So
Like,
you'll use a defo. You're
I've had
on
to
a
get
high
used
with
to
that.
cigarettes again because I used
Really?
to smoke a
I
cigarette and
don't
I'd be like,
smoke cigarette.
Oh,
At
you
all.
smoke pure, yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it with tobacco.
I can't even imagine smoking weed. Just sit. You smoke weed, man? You know, like just sitting in a room with you, like weed smokers, is fucking my whole life, you know. I swear, that I feel all slurred and that. Thank you.
you don't look high though.
I feel it, 100%. Like, normally I'm a chatty, but today I can't even speak.
Vodka and lemonade, please.
Can I get the lighter, please?
Sorry,
So Sarah, when's your next gig coming up?
Yeah, man.
I think it's actually on the weekend, Sunday,
Where's that, the home city?
Manchester.
Or is it in Manchester?
What's the venue?
I don't actually.
You are ship self-promoting.
I think
you know.
I think it's
Yes.
Creatures in Comedy.
Fishes in comedy.
Comedy of Creatures. Let me look.
That's the name of the venue or the name of the event?
Comedy Creatures.
Venue
No,
or event?
Comedy Creatures of Comedy. Creatures in Comedy.
Venue or event?
Venue.
Okay. Have you performed there before?
Yeah, I perform there all the time.
Have you ever had a bad show and had hecklers?
Oh yeah, you'd always get them.
Do you?
Yeah, well, not the bad shows, but because you kind of like, well, no, yeah, actually, bad shows continue, and they continue for the people up top too, you know. Like,
Really?
even the best comedians that you'll see, like, they'll still have days where they're not banging. Probably not Dave Chappelle, because obviously he's way past that. He's like on a league of his own. But I'm talking like, you know, just top comedians.
How do you handle it when people are talking shit to you in the crowd?
Yeah, I don't know. I've handled it in different ways, different times. Like sometimes, one time I did this show and the room was full of like 60-year-old white guys. And I just thought, none of these want to listen to my funny jokes. So I was just thinking, I'm wasting my time. And then this guy in the audience was just like, calling me, he was just like, you slag. Like,
Wait, what?
yeah, one of the guys in the audience was just saying mad stuff to
Now
me.
that's wild still.
Yeah, so I just went, I don't even know why I'm actually here. And then I just kind of walked off the stage because I thought, I
Did
can't
ya?
even actually be asked. And then the guy, the promoter of that, actually said to my agent, well, did you see what she had on? What did she expect? I had a blazer on, jeans and Dr. Martens. I was completely covered up.
Majority is female comedians, like, not in a bad way. They're very rarely aesthetically pleasing. And that's usually why they end up being comedians, because that's all they can kind of
Offer.
find
The jokes.
No, it's all they can find themselves to do comfortably.
Okay.
It's like a confidence thing, so it's very rare you see a very pretty person
Being
or
a
a
comedian.
nice-bodied person.
I'm trying to think on a rock, I can't think of one still.
Nah, do you know what I'm saying? So it's probably like intimidating to a lot of people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Because they're not pretty well put together and funny. And,
Yeah.
you know, there's probably girls there with their men and men there that are on their girls at butters and they're at home and they're pissed off now and they're just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people in there that their egos are hurt just to see a pretty girl that's successful telling a joke.
Yeah.
Does it hurt when people don't laugh at you? What you think is going to be your funniest joke?
No, I don't, because it doesn't ever work. Like, I don't actually write any of my jokes. They're not staged. It's just real life shit. And then when I've said it, people laugh. So like, I've never been in a moment where it's not banging.
Yeah,
the only things that don't bang is when I try too hard. It
because
seems.
when people can relate, that's what's funny.
Yeah.
That's why I used to love Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Tell all these
I used
jokes
to love
about
him
his
as
mum
well,
and dad
yeah.
and growing up with that, and I'm like, oh my god, that was
Yeah,
it. I got that beating on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, when you can relate to something, it's 10 times more funny.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to keep it.
Yeah,
Not
same.
fun.
But when you're on stage and you said something that you know has made another audience laugh, and then this one just sat there staring at you.
I just you kind of know, like, because different audiences give you different things, do you know what I mean? So some, like I said to you, I've done that room full of, like, white guys, and none of them want to hear my jokes. Also, I've noticed, like, older Jamaican women, they also don't want to hear me jokes. So,
Really?
yeah, like, if they're old, like, aunties and that, or, like, older Jamaican men as well. They're
Really?
Not, yeah, they're just, like, because
I feel like
obviously...
all the Jamaican man love a good joke.
No, not if I'm talking about my pussy.
Oh, you talk about them
Yeah,
type
if
of...
I talk about
nah,
my
that's
pussy,
a lie.
I will
Yard
lay
man
on
love
it.
pum pum. That's a lie, that is.
No, say older generation I found when I do like Jamaican rooms, it's the older generation that don't really laugh. They're
That's
just like
crazy
some of them are like that. Oh God,
Yeah, because my dad's a bit like, I don't know why he's like that.
prudish,
but-
isn't it?
yeah.
Your
I feel
dad's
like
prudish?
It was the prudish
Yeah, I don't know
generation.
why.
Really? My granddad
Yeah,
was like, yo, you see,
yeah.
when you come off of the stage,
Yeah,
they're
he
darling,
used to be
Yeah,
like
you
that.
get-
kill you with some fuck, innit?
Nah, see, do you know what it is? My dad's got, 4 daughters, and we're all grown.
Okay.
So he's very like, he don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to hear that shit. It's not funny. He's not condoning it.
So how did your dad feel when your video hit the scenes?
Jeez.
Nah, he stopped talking to me for a bit still.
That's what he did.
Yeah, like my dad's 0 tolerance.
I don't care how old my daughter is, I'm dropping blood clot lick on her if I see that video come out, I swear down.
My dad, like, do you know what? My dad's like, see no evil, hear no evil. He plays blind to a lot of stuff.
Swear
in life.
down.
Yeah, just in general anyway. So that was easy for him to play blind. Just
So have you ever had the talk?
No,
Never.
no. My dad will tell, like, now it's different, isn't it? Like, yeah, my daughter's a rapper, yeah.
Okay.
But then it was just like, everyone's coming to my dad, like, yo, you seen what you Yeah, but it kind of was like, obviously, I'm not even going to delve into nothing, because that's his business, and then I'll just get, chat my business on the podcast. So I'm not going to say nothing, but who's in no position to talk about anything to anybody regarding those kinds of things.
Do you think it's just Jamaican dads? Because we had girls on there from OnlyFans, and one of them was cracking jokes about if you ever be broke again, you should just go and get your fanny out and...
That's the last. Do you know what? And enough people say these things to me, and that, you know, but honestly, that's the last thing on earth. I will rob people before that.
Before
I
you
will
got-
sell
she never-
drugs. I will transport drugs over the border and swim through the sea.
But you never,
Not in a
put your
million.
front on a cup.
There ain't no price on it. Priceless.
Even though what's out there's already out there, you wouldn't think,
The
fuck
shit,
it.
Them gal can do that.
Is that based on your experience of the exposure and the feedback that you got from?
Do you know what?
To the mic,
Not even, you know, because I don't even really care what people think. It is what it is. I had an experience. I spoke about it. I grew from it. It is what it is.
Do you not like? I kind of saw you as like fucking a Cardi B back then. It is what it is, and
Yeah,
like,
that's how a lot of people describe it like that now, but that's because she's come around, innit? And
yeah.
it's
But
more
even back then, I
popular
just
now.
thought like, so what? That's what. Like,
You
it
know,
wasn't
but
such a big thing
this
for
is
me.
how I ended up making a tune, because everyone that was around me was man them. And they would talk to me about gal them and their
And do you know how
little
much
ventures
gal
and that.
do this type of shit
That's what I'm
anyway?
saying. They would talk to me about their ventures because I was man them, because I was a tomboy.
Yeah.
So when I'm writing this thing and I'm putting it forward, I'm not even hesitating. Like now, I will think twice about what I say, what I write, anything what I put out there on the internet, because I gotta think twice. But back then, I didn't even like. I'm just like, yeah, I've written this rap. It's sick. And they're saying, yeah, like we was gonna start a little crew. I think it was called Paperweight at the time. Obviously, there was boys. I was the only girl, so I was gonna be like this little Kim style girl.
Yeah.
And one of the geezers was kind of big. He was gonna be like a big, not literally like big,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
obviously our own people. But you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like that, like Young Money. It was these times. These kind of things were around them. So Yeah, it didn't even, bro, I didn't deep it like that at all.
So when you look back at it now, is it a bad thing?
Don't get me wrong, it makes me blush. Like,
Does it?
Yeah, 100%. And like,
Have you watched it back
No.
in the last 10 years,
No,
mate?
no.
Okay.
I've never, do you know what, honestly, I've never, nah.
You've never watched it?
Where's it on Pornhub or something?
It's out there. I don't know about Pornhub, but it's out
It's not
there.
nowhere, nobody can find it.
I'll search on my computer somewhere still.
I
I joke.
Police, like, come on. But yeah, so it's like, nah, I've never even looked back at it, because what people don't realise is it wasn't like a bossy thing. I just went through a lot. I was just, not well guided, and then,
And it just happened.
And to be honest, I was just young and dumb, and a lot of guys that I met in my younger days were a lot older. And now a lot of those guys, when I walk in a room, heads on the floor.
Really?
Yeah,
The ones
but-
from the video?
They can't even look me in the face, because they know
They weren't
the
supposed
age
to.
gap.
Was a bit mad.
I was 16.
And how old was the oldest one of them?
I'm not 16.
Nah. I need to know actual numbers, man. Give me some juicy gossip, Nikki.
That's for a different show, but
Okay.
Obviously, a lot of them I can't look me in the eye.
Now, you got any shows coming up?
No, I just done. Like,
To the mic, bro.
yeah, sorry, my bad. I just done the Ray and Nephew Festival and Box Park.
But okay.
But yeah, I'm just waiting.
And the next one?
Yeah, I'll get booked or something.
So do you put on your own events or do you like just get bookings?
I do like pop-up shops and that. Like pop-up shops like in different cities and shit. So I'll find a venue, 3 days or something, or 2 or 3 days. Tell the people and then up there, do like that type of stuff. But if I get booked like that.
So do you like book other artists with you and you do the pop-ups?
Nah.
You just do your own headline show?
Yeah.
I wish I had the confidence to do that still.
I done one on Halloween as well in Peckham.
Last year?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Yeah, it was alright.
All good there? What was the turnout?
Yeah, it was good.
It's good?
There's like 200 max. I think it was like 170 or something.
Okay. So Sarah, your next show at the what is it again?
Creatures of
The
Comedy.
creatures. What's the? How much is that holding there?
Only about probably about 100 people. Small, but it's where I go to. It's mostly where I just feel most at home.
Comfortable there.
Yeah, practice,
Intimate ones
loads
are
of
always
practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when I go on stage, I don't like when it's. I hate smaller venues. It feels. Do you prefer smaller venues, fam? I think it's different for a rapper and a comedian, isn't it?
I feel like the smaller ones, people coming out, like the people's gonna be the early birds, gonna be more intimate, it's more like your fans. And
That's true.
when you're coming with the bigger crowds, like I've done like the bigger ones, but it don't feel like everyone's there for you. You get what I'm saying? So it's a little different.
I hear that. I feel like when it's a smaller crowd, I have to like interact with just when it's a bigger crowd, I can just.
That's good though. Sometimes you have to do that.
So Nikki, when's your next show coming up?
I don't do shows.
You don't do shows?
No.
Well, we need to make a tune and do a show, mate.
I'm an anxious person.
Really? Why do I not believe you with that?
I don't know.
For real?
Yeah.
No way.
Are you still in the music as heavy now? Like,
Not really. I can be if I want to. Like I might. Sometimes I think about it and then I just get distracted and
Could you drop a freestyle now if we asked you?
nah.
Nah.
Cause you'd make me feel angry. Nothing would come.
Can we
out
run the
right.
beats here, sir?
nah, we ain't gonna put her on the spot like that. You like to her. But yeah, this is the section of the show where it's questions from the barman. I'm not gonna ask you to press the button website. I know you're not gonna be able to find it. You get
Go
me?
on, tell me which one is it?
It's alright, man. Don't worry, man. It's good.
Press the button, man.
Yeah, press any button. Don't worry.
Let me press. Shit, I fucked up. Carry on.
Yeah, you see? That's what I'm saying. So, I'm going to start off with Sarah. Yeah? Got 2 questions for you. The first one is, when did you realise you was funny?
I think I've always known. Everyone's always been laughing around me.
Is it this one?
I feel like I was funny, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, I had to get in there.
they just hit them headphones are hitting my ears.
Oh, no, you can take it off still.
Okay, cool.
Kill. So when did you find out you was funny?
Cool. When I walked out my mum's vagina.
You always knew you was funny, yeah?
Been always making people laugh.
How did you know you stage ready? Like, I don't think I could just go on the stage. So it would be nice.
You don't until you do. You just walk on
No,
stage.
but
and
that's what I'm
try.
saying. No, so you was in uni, and then you said, I don't want to do this no more. And you said, I want to be a comedian. But like, how does that even happen? Like, how?
Well, that's what I mean. It wouldn't have happened if I didn't find that course, because that guy put me on the stage after that course. I would never have got on the stage and tried it. Do you know what I mean? So I got on the stage because of that course, and there was an audience. So
You had no choice.
Yeah, and I made them laugh. I made them laugh more than anybody else there. And then the guy come up to me at the end and was like, I'm going to put you in touch with some of the people that I know because you've really got something. And then he did. And then it went from one thing to the next. Started working with this guy called Marvin in Manchester, who at the time started working with Mo the comedian. And he was putting on shows in the football... Is it football club in Manchester? I don't know if it's the football... Anyway, he was putting shows in there, and Mo used to host. And then obviously I met Axel Blake, I met everyone all in there, and I was literally not even doing comedy as much because I was only doing little tiny practice spots, open mic nights.
How many of the comedians have moved here?
Oh, that's a crazy question.
Countless.
Moving on. Let's keep it moving. Is that the second question?
Nah, it wasn't the second question.
Okay.
But,
Off the cuff.
Nah, but you know what it is? Like, as a woman comedian,
Yeah.
like, just how do you find like navigating and actually trying to like turn it into like a fully fledged career? Because you know, like women in music or in other industries, that they find that they have difficulties in that. Like, just what is the...
Because everybody wants to fuck them.
Yeah, no, I do find it really difficult. I
Yeah.
do really find it really hard, yeah. And I feel like a lot of the time people don't want to put me on, almost because they think I'm getting it easy, but I'm not. Do you know what I mean? I'm actually getting it harder because people are looking at me and thinking, oh, you look a certain type of way, so you shouldn't be here. But because you are here, you're going to get it all. And it's like, no, but nobody's helping. None of you are letting me in. Do you know what I mean? Like,
So-
you're blocking me, if anything.
So what are you doing to like bypass the block that you think's there?
And like, well, I've took it to like either Liverpool, for example, because I feel like Liverpool, which is crazy, they are more, they have that comedy club, but it just rotates like the same white guy out of the club. Do you know what I mean? Whereas me, I'm just not.
Do you not find that, like,
I'm
you
not
always
the
get
same.
more love from out of your city?
Yeah, I do. But then when I, like, for example, there was my friend she puts on an event called Black Girls Brunch, and it brings all really like empowering women together in one space that are black, that are in some sort of high position, and we all just empower each other, and it's a really good space. And she put me on, and everyone loved me in there. Do you know what I mean? But I would never get that audience. Or like Sammy came down and done a show in there, Real Comedy Jam, and he done one in there with Slim and that. But you just wouldn't know that audience exists without them people, even though we've got a comedy club. But that comedy club is predominantly, the audience is predominantly white, run by white guys, and it's
clicky, basically.
Yeah, very clicky. And unless I'm sucking dicks, which I don't,
Yeah.
I'm not sucking no one's, and unless I'm letting someone lick one of me flaps, which I'm not, I'm not getting in. Like,
Okay.
I asked some guy, I said, some certified guy, I said, can you help me write? I really want to get into, like, perfecting my comedy writing. And he was like, yeah. As soon as I linked up with him, all he talked about was sucking me pussy. That's the only thing he had on
Was
his
he
mind.
basically making jokes about it, or was he just...
Yeah, it was just getting thrown into the conversation. Yeah, but when am I sucking your pussy though?
Really?
Wild.
Women get
and
this though, innit?
He didn't get to, and
You didn't let him lick your leg it?
I've never wrote no, because in comedy, I just think to myself, like, for example, I linked this guy. I said to this next guy, blue tick and that, you'll know him, but I'm not saying no names. But he said to me, I'll help you write, and I said, oh, sick. He said, come in. So I went into his apartment that he had in Manchester, and he went to get he said, sit here on his couch. He went, I'll go and get my notebook, and he come back
With a torch?
with his dick out and just threw it on me. But imagine if I'd fucked him. No, but imagine I fucked him, the next, and I'm just at the beginning, I'm on my climb, and then I see him in a green room, and he's like to everyone in the green room, oh yeah, I know Sarah, I fucked her. Like, that's what runs through my mind, and I just think I'm not giving none of these motherfuckers that conversation. I don't want none of them to have my name on their mouth like that.
So you just you
So I
don't.
just fuck rappers instead.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I was just about to say that.
I'm joking, but no,
Different industries, basically.
I don't want to piss on my own doorstep.
Yeah,
basically,
I get you.
And I want them to have respect for me because they're not. It's hard for them to respect me because of I'm a woman and they just think. I don't know if it's intimidation because they think she can get my dick whenever she wants it. Do you know, so they're like intimidated because they fucking want to give it to me. Do you know what I mean? I know that sounds crazy and maybe slightly.
No, I get it.
Yeah, I don't want to be big-headed when I say I don't want to be like it's like that's not what it is. I'm just thinking to myself, what I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm trying harder than. And I know it's the comedy scene, they're all shagging each other, I know they are.
Really?
Yeah.
To get through the door, some of them.
That's like the music scene as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all shagging each other.
Next question.
Yeah, last question for Sarah.
Sorry.
No. Good answers, innit? I would ask more, but I don't want to keep everybody waiting and whatever. So, last question. How have you found Webster and Little J as hosts? As the last time you came, it was Lecco and Speedy.
Absolutely wonderful. Listen. No, I was going to say dog awful. No, that was a joke though, but no, it's been cool.
Thank
I
you.
think he's a cool. I like the mix-up.
Yeah, he's definitely a mix-up, me and Jay, innit? Yeah.
And is this, how many times have you done it?
She's my 5th or 6th time now.
Okay, so you'll get more and more comfortable as it goes.
I'm normally comfortable, but the weed today has done something to me. I can't really speak today. I swear down. I'm normally a chatterbox.
I'm normally more higher, like stoned. Don't even say a word.
Yeah. Normally just there staring at you, waiting for you.
No, I think it's been cool. I've enjoyed it, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, next one is... you know what, bro? I keep calling you Nate, but I'm going off the BateNateh. Is it still BateNateh or... Yeah. It is? Alright, cool. Yeah, alright, cool. When did you switch up the style? Because obviously, as I said, your inception in this whole thing was like, you know, grime and like traditional UK rap and that. But when did you decide, alright, I'm a switch it up?
When I went to America and come back, I thought we was doing like experiment and new sounds and that. I put it all on YouTube and that. And I used to get good feedback. And for me, it was just like, sometimes you gotta elevate with the times, innit? And like, that type of hip hop, I didn't really grow up. I grew up on the both of it. So for me to switch it up weren't really too crazy for me. You know what I'm saying? So I could just put my edge on it from both places and roll through.
And it worked for you though?
Yeah, 100%.
You feel like you fit in the UK at the moment? Because obviously it's a very Americanized now, isn't it? Like in the sense of...
No, but I'm just like one of them guys, man. Everything I do, it's like...
Different.
It's different, innit? So it's like, it's before us, everyone's jumping on it, you feel me? So even like the other day, like when I went to #1, like you in the head, all these blog places, it's like all the American blogs was posting it though. You know what I'm saying? But the UK ones, it was like here, there, here and there. So I don't really care no more though, to be honest. I'm not really searching for it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's going well, so we'll keep it moving.
Yeah, proper, I get it. So you just don't feel like there's that much support from like the scene like that?
Nah, the scene, like they all got, like I don't even know, they all got these like WhatsApp groups, they're all clicked up. So if one person gets blackballed, that's it. Like the name goes through the whole community of it.
Yeah,
I mean, I got told all that, so it's like, I get it. Sometimes you just have to work your socks off and do your thing. Not watch nothing. So you see, like when you were saying earlier about people saying shit about, I've never cared about what anyone said. Roll true. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. Proper, just keep doing your thing.
Respect, bro.
Yeah, and OG.
La la la.
Yeah, questions for you. Do you wish that...
Sarah is so high. Can we just look what she's doing there? Sarah just picked up this thing, and started looking, shooting off. That's the weed.
It's not, it's the ADHD.
I was going to say, do you wish that your situation happened in this day and age rather than when it did? Because I feel like
question, you know.
if it did happen now...
You'd be the English Cardi B.
Well,
Yeah.
you would have monetized a hell of a lot more in it. And obviously, due to you being younger, you probably would have jumped on OnlyFans or whatever, but You would have, when I say jump on OnlyFans, not even to go on there to do the mad thing, but if the video's already out there, you could have put the video on there and you could have just monetized the whole situation.
I still could, I just wouldn't do it.
Nah, but obviously, I know you wouldn't do it now, but I'm saying if that situation was to have popped off now, would you have preferred it to be, you get what I'm saying?
If I was 17 now and I was doing it anyway, then yeah.
Fuck it, innit?
But nah, not really. I don't know. It is what it is. But there's a lot of Cardi B's now, so then if I did it now, I'd be one of many.
We don't have it in England though. Who's Cardi B in England?
No, but everyone just does.
Nope, I think you would have been.
Yeah,
for
she had a
Cardi B.
different. Yeah, hers
Your
was
thing
different.
was different. The whole
Yeah,
catchy
nobody
la la la
can't do
thing.
my thing.
All right then.
I just
I was all saying la la la. What the fuck am I saying la la la? It's mad. That thing was mad. So I
Yeah,
can't even
people
lie.
still
It's like most of the
say to me now.
generations know about her. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Now, do you know what? I meet people now that don't know who I am.
Is that more the younger? Is that more
Really?
the younger though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like young boys and that would like move to me, and then they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" I'm like, "You've just jumped in my DMs like on Instagram, like."
You should know
don't-
who I am.
And then they're like, "Nah." I say, "You don't know who I am." Like I don't even say in a boast way. I just need to just gauge where we are here. So then I'll just give a full disclaimer. Like, yeah,
A
well,
full disclaimer, or do we keep some parts?
you can just Google me, and it's not like from your site. Tell somebody who you are, because first thing they're gonna do is Google you.
What's the response to the disclaimer once you told him?
Nothing. I've never really had a bad response.
Yeah.
Not from men.
Not from it. It's the women geese shit in it.
Not anymore.
What did you used to get before?
Just every guy just
Crosses.
used to act like there was Virgin Mary. I don't even know what happened back then. Like that's when like man would give me info and like, yo, don't let my girl talk shit. Car, I had that bent over and did it, and
swear
this
down.
man did it, and I'll be like, swear down. Cause she's talking to me like she's Virgin Mary, but you know what? I ain't even never chat no one's business. I just get in that
Keep
look
it
like,
moving.
yeah,
Man, they do that.
yeah, I know what you are.
Don't think
Not
I don't
that
know.
way, Yeah, just shh. Yeah.
What's the second question for Nikki, fam?
Nah, that's it, you know.
Is that it?
That's it, man.
This is good deeds time now.
Yeah.
Finally,
What
we got
is
the good
good
deeds.
Something you've done good, innit? Like
So
for the
basically,
people
the way
then.
that the show works is we start off with like, what's your worst deed, and to balance out the show, we just ask the guests what's something positive that they've done. You get me? Just to balance it out.
Oh, okay. Just
And a
those
deed is
positive
something that you could do for
things.
yourself, or a deed that you've done for somebody else. Starting with Sarah.
Can't we start actually the other end to this song?
I know you've done good deeds.
The weed.
You all have-
Sarah,
I
the
know you
special
have.
place for now.
Can I say I've my good deed is continuing to have open line of communication with the twins' dad.
Yeah, that's proper.
That's
Hit
very
that.
well done.
Proper.
Yeah.
Shit, where's the...
What you?
Oh, shit.
Fucked up the thing out. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, wait, one more.
Oh, God.
Bomb.
There you go, Sarah. You get a bomb just for you. Yeah. Is it hard maintaining a relationship with your kid's dad?
Yeah, it really is.
Does he fucking grind your
Yeah,
gears?
he really does.
Yeah, okay.
But I try my hardest because I love my kids so much. And you'd walk through glass for them, so that is the glass I'm walking
Yeah,
through.
it's
Does your
hard.
baby dad still try to move to you now?
No, but I know he would fucking put down his little jacket
Really?
over the puddle for me, yeah. Nah, I'd just piss in his face.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd just let him go down on me and then just,
Licky and leggy.
yeah,
Gets to that.
and just piss in his face.
Licking a piss.
That would be my revenge.
Oh,
Licking
so
a
he
piss.
did you a bad?
Oh, yeah. I did not do anything bad. Listen, I was a portal of souls for his 2 sons.
That's deep, you know.
How can
A
I
portal
ever,
of
at
souls.
this point, when I've delivered that, your first children, 2 boys, same time?
Fucking hell.
Nah, I can't do no wrong to you. I can't do no wrong.
That's deep still.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've just kind of just
So
spun something.
he fucked me over, and he will forever be in regret.
What did he do, Sarah?
Remember I told you on the last one, he went with me little sister. After me having a domestic,
We need to get him on the show, man. That's
we
a
had a
sin, that is.
domestic relationship anyway.
You and your sister didn't get on back then either?
Nah, we did.
And what, she fucked him? Right.
My little sister, yeah.
How much younger is she?
Oh, this is bad.
It's not even bad. It's not your bad. It's his
Yeah.
bad.
No, I shouldn't even say this out loud.
Oh shit!
That means it's bad. You don't
I
have
just
to
think
say.
it's old news. You know what I mean?
It's new news to us, though.
No, but
don't
it's
even know
it's
that.
old news and it's old drama that shouldn't really be draped back up. But basically, they did me a dirty, and I continued.
But he's a dickhead because that's your sister forever.
No, forever.
Don't matter, innit? Like,
Forever.
obviously it matters what he... Doesn't matter, you get through anything with your sister.
Exactly.
But the man now, wounded. He is.
No, but you know what? To be fair, he's exactly where I left him
Serious.
16 years ago. He's not evolved. I've evolved. I've just got every single year. I've just got one step better to be in the best version of myself. Do you know what I mean? One step closer to that. And he is exactly where I left him, in his mum's.
Shit.
Crikey.
So, you know, and you know that saying, if you've got a strong woman behind you, you go places. If he would have
Hey,
looked
this
after
was
me,
good deeds.
no,
This
but
was
for
good
real,
deeds.
listen, this is good deeds. But if he would have looked after me, I would have looked after him, and he would have been on a different level right now. He would not be where he's at right now. So, the good deed is that I co-parent still with this motherfucker, and I still haven't run him over.
All right, cool.
You're still alive to breathe another motherfucking day.
Yeah, I'll take that as a good deed.
It's a good deed.
Yeah, man.
So, Nate, can we have your good deed, please, bro?
Last month, I went to school and done like a music lesson for them.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? But it was like based on how I got to learn music and all of that.
I've always wanted to do that still.
Yeah, it was lit.
Hit him up for that.
I always want to go back to my old school and do that.
Yeah, it was really simple.
How did it come about?
Just from like, someone messaged me on Instagram. Just
Okay.
like, yo, do you come to schools and stuff? I was like, alright, yeah. So I thought, yeah, I can start doing like after school clubs and that as well. Try to give back that way.
Well, I take that as a good deed. Nikki, you have a good deed for me?
Yeah, and I'm just like a good person all the time. Like, do you know, I can't like specify. I just always do good things every day.
Yeah, okay, what's the most recent good thing you've done?
I can't even say because it's somebody's business and that, but like somebody that I know that was like addicted to something. Not nothing like that.
Yeah.
I don't know them kind of people.
Yeah,
I know them kind of people, and do you know what? I give them fags every time I see them. That's a good deed as well.
That's a good deed
But not
still.
them kind of people.
Yeah.
Like I can't do nothing for them. But he was addicted to something in it, and obviously it's causing him health problems. And I just spent a couple of days with him and just
Give him the talk.
yeah, to the point where a man saying, "Yo,
Thank you.
grateful forever." Yeah. And obviously, my neighbours, I got beef with my neighbours. No, they've got beef with me, and this is a very good deed, yeah. Because 2 days ago, my neighbour, my son cut the heads off my neighbour's flowers, and
Oh, I thought it's gone a total different route
no,
then. Yeah.
no. He just like snipped a few of her flowers because like he's autistic and he's a lovely lad, but he does some stuff, right? And no, seriously, he's so impulsive. Like he broke his finger and that didn't even tell me, just trotted along. Yeah, so he's very impulsive. Anyway, cut the heads off the flowers because she keeps being cheeky to me. So I didn't even know I was in my yard. And she come around, bang, 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 shouting and that. So I'm like, listen, I'll pay for it. Listen, I do the whole garden. Like, calm down. I'm sorry. I'll deal with my son. She strangled me.
She strangled her.
She did.
Is she an old woman?
I don't know. I don't even
young
know.
enough to strangle her.
Yeah. Nah, she thinks she's bad. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how this is going to be a good deed, cause this sounds a bit
The
what?
good deed. I didn't do anything back.
Okay.
I kept my calm.
Yeah, man.
I was very composed, you know.
Could have gone a different
Do
way,
you know what I'm
fam.
saying? I think
it can only go one way with me, you know.
No, I had to put that
I
out there
can't
because
lie.
it took all the strength in my body. Like after that, like literally, I was literally
Two
exhausted.
hands to one.
I was exhausted. 2 hands, you know, like obviously
She went in.
She knows, like she knows I'm.
That's crazy work.
She knows you about it.
Listen, I'm not an idiot in it. She knows that much in it.
Yeah.
So really, she thought, gonna get scrappy with her, gonna get her locked up. This young single, nah. Yeah, messed up. I just got strangled.
Me? How could you? Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
So I am, for the record. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, that was my good deed because behind me was my son and his cousins, girl cousins and that, and there was a lot of people there, and you know, in that split second,
It could have gone pear-shaped through.
listen, that was the shape I wanted to make it, but I did not. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, I just had to shut my son saying to me, "Oh, oh, why didn't you do nothing? I was like, because in life you have to do the right thing,
Mm-hmm.
the political thing, the correct thing, son, no matter what. But I think that's a good deed because...
That's definitely a good deed. Oh,
especially-
trust me.
Especially as a black person.
Oh,
like,
what?
yo.
Next time you're sitting there, Jay, press
Yeah, man.
What's your good deed?
I've been there 5 weeks now, love. I've already given man.
So what's your sixth good deed then?
My sixth
yeah.
good deed. What have I done recently? That's a good deed. I gave some money to some boy down the road from me. Like dad's left him in the shit. Like he didn't have no clothes. I gave him my old Xbox. I gave him some trainers and some money. I helped him out, man. Cause his mom's not really the best of moms. No, yeah. So I had to. That's a good deed, isn't it?
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
course,
a very
bro.
good deed.
Tight.
What about
I'm
yours?
tight with stuff.
His one was emotional still.
Yeah, mine was a bit emotional, man.
What is it?
Somebody, obviously, not going too much into it, but just my life. People watch my life on social media, and it stopped somebody from taking their own.
Okay, for
Clicked
real.
them off it because they're small as well.
Okay.
So they just thought they was useless in life, but when they clicked on my life and seen that I'm doing what I'm doing, they can see hope, and it gave them hope at that moment to stop and do what they're doing. So
Oh, that's so simple.
yeah,
That's
it's
nice,
big
I like
still. Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
That was probably not the right.
Just about
Yeah.
murderer.
Oh boy!
Yeah, you couldn't be a comedian. You
Yeah.
don't know the joke.
We finished now. We're done. We're done.
On
We're done.
that
We're done. We're
note.
done.
Well, everybody,
Great show.
thank you for coming.
my God, why did I press that?
Have you ever heard of
Just Sarah
my